How do you think Japanese people see LGBT?
I think it's still unusual for them. Because, I told my coworkers that I'm gay, that I'm dating a guy, and they're like,
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Takashi from Japan. Today I'm going to interview gay couple in Japan. We discussed about LGBT in Japan. How do Japanese people see them? The couple I interviewed, they both from abroad, so ask them like differences between Japan and the country they are from in terms of this topic. Okay, let's find out today. On my channel, I interview Japanese people and foreigners in Japan, so it's the best channel for anyone who wants to come to Japan, whether traveling or living. And you can also learn Japanese here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And on my Instagram, I show my daily life in Tokyo and share information about Japan. So if you haven't followed yet, please follow it too. Okay, let's get started. Okay, thank you for your help. Can you introduce you guys' background first? Like where you're from and then what brought you to Japan, what do you do?
all right, so my name is Arya. I've been in Japan for like 6 years, and I work now.
You're from?
Indonesia, sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay.
My name's Kevin. I'm from Germany and USA. I'm both. And I've been in Japan for 3 years.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
you. So you guys are in relationship, right?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you about this topic. First of all, why did you meet? If it's okay, if I ask.
Of course.
So we met in Shibuya. It was New Year's Eve. I went there with my friends to a club.
So basically from there, we didn't really talk. We were in line. He talked to my friends. And then from there, what happened is we were at the club, had a good time. And then we went on an app. And then we started talking from the app.
I'm gonna ask you directly, but what's it like being a gay couple in Japan? Do you have any opinion on the first of all?
How is it like being a gay couple in Japan?
Yeah.
I think definitely people stares. You know, when we hold hands on the streets, you know, just like when we do normal couple behavior, people do stare. But like it's normal because it's unusual to a lot of people. But then again, it's not fun to be stared all the time, you know?
Yeah. I would say the same thing. It's you get the normal stares of, did I just see what I just saw? But, you know, we kind of generally take it day by day, and that's how it is, you know. Sometimes we hold hands, sometimes we don't. It all depends on where we're at, you know, where we feel comfortable and whatnot.
Next question. How do you think Japanese people see LGBT? In general. Yeah, in general.
In general.
What do you think? How do you feel? Do they understand a lot or compared to other countries?
I think it's still unusual for them. Because, I told my coworkers that I'm gay, that I'm dating a guy.
They're Japanese?
They're Japanese,
okay.
yeah. And they're like, they were so surprised. They were so surprised, but in a kawaii kind of like surprise, not even in a judgmental way. But they also said that like, this is my first time actually seeing a gay person, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I was surprised there because like, wow.
Yeah, I assume many Japanese people haven't had any gay friends or lesbian friends. What do you think?
I think so too, because even when I came out to my Japanese friends, they were shocked in general. They were like, oh man, really? And then at first, they didn't understand it at first, but then,
Really?
yeah, they were like questioning. They're like, are you sure? But at the same time, they're like, they see the stuff that I've always done and stuff, and they're like, okay, we love you, you're our friend, and that's how they took it, you know?
Nice.
But they weren't used to hearing that.
LGBT society in Japan too. Do you think many people are still in closet? Even Japanese or foreigners in Japan. So what do you think?
So what I'm thinking is there's always going to be people in the closet or vice versa. When it is their time to come out, it's their time. Some people feel like it's because of family. They don't want to be picked on. Their work could be in jeopardy. And it could be numerous of different reasons. But at the end of the day, it should be on their own time as to when they want to come out. And that's how I feel.
compared to Westerners, compared to foreigners, do you think it's easy to open in Japan as a Japanese person or no?
Is it easier for a foreigner to come out in Japan? I think it's really easier because they're away from home. Their family doesn't see what they're doing. And when they're closed behind doors, they could just be like, yeah, I'm having a good time, I'm studying, working, and their family and friends don't see what they're seeing on the outside.
What do you think?
Well, what I think is that, one of the reasons that we're like so brave that we can like hold hands in public is because like even if people talk about us, we wouldn't understand what they're talking about. Yeah.
What about your home country? Did it happen or not that much in compared to Japan?
I mean, compared to Japan, well, I mean, I'm from Indonesia, and Indonesia is like a majority Muslim country, so obviously I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do here with him in Indonesia. But yeah, that being said, so in Japan, when we hold hands, we're being stared, right? But if I'm in Indonesia,
You're not allowed to do that.
yeah, I'm not allowed to do.
So,
like, I don't think I can even be gay in Indonesia.
Because of religion.
Yeah, religion mainly, but what is it? It's not accepted in the society as well, things like that. But I think it's getting better day by day in Indonesia, but still, it's pretty much very difficult.
So it might be easier for you to live as a sexual minority in Japan than your home country. I see. What about you? What do you think?
So, in America, there's two sides. It's the old school and the new school. The old school, they kind of look frown upon it. And then the new generation, they're like, it's another day. They kind of just live their own life and do what they have to do. So it's a tit for tat, if that makes sense. So that's how I look at it. I mean, no one's ever going to be happy regardless where you're at. So, you got to make the best out of it, of any situation.
What's your plan? What are you gonna do? You're gonna continue to live in Japan?
So I'm leaving in 2 months. So I'm moving to North Dakota.
Where is it? Sorry?
USA.
North
America.
Dakota.
Yeah, North Dakota. So I'll be living there because my work is taking me out there. But we've already talked about it, and I have a lot of vacation. So my goal is to come out here more often, and then just spend time.
Like a few times a year.
Yep.
Oh, that's surprising for me. I got many comments. Like, please ask people about LGBT. Like, some of my subscribers are LGBT, gays or lesbian people. Would you recommend to come to Japan?
Oh yeah. I would say come out, enjoy Japan, learn what they have here. I've experienced 3 years here, and it's been a phenomenal experience for my 3 years here. I mean, it's a beautiful scenery out here. The people are amazing. The society here. I just forever will be grateful that I actually got to live in Japan.
Would you recommend?
Yes, I would. And plus, the district called Shinjuku Nichome?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
famous, right?
It's famous as known as the gay district in Tokyo. They're like the LGBT friendly part. If you go there as a LGBT person, I think you will feel belong there. And sure, like 6 years living here, it's pretty lonely because like I'm away from family and stuff. But like, if I find my friends here or like hanging out with people who accept you, place where you belong, it's not that bad at all, I would say.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
ありがとうございます。
こちらこそありがとうございました。
めっちゃ良かったですね。ちょっと確認してもいいですか？ Okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? That was interesting. Actually, I'm also planning to make a video interviewing Japanese people. What do Japanese people think of LGBT? Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, click like button. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any question that you want me to ask people in Japan, please leave the comment too. See you next time.